I feel its rage. I feel its fury. It's dawn. Yet you have not left my side. Thank you for seeing me through the night. For guiding me through that mess. I apologize for what you must have seen. What you've been able to show me. What you've told. I believe will help me greatly to battle the forces within myself. To come to terms with who I am. What I am. You're right. We are not monsters. It is our nature and our actions that make us monstrous. We can use our strength, our power, our fury to do more than just consume, to eat. The hunger you have managed, as too shall I. I refuse to fear this creature any longer. This beast. It is not the root of my destiny. My enemy is not it. It is not my enemy. My enemy is that of Hercian and his hounds. I will find my way to him. But I would not have reached this realization without you. I owe you a great debt for your help now and your continued help. And for that, I swear to protect you from the sun, the blades of the Dawn Guard, and all that would hunt you. You will be safe, Serana. I swear by it. Now please, stand with me. The others will no doubt be concerned for us. Let us return to them. We have a long day ahead of us. I wish it were not so. I wish we did not have to travel by the light. But as you know all too well, it is their weakness. They're less likely to hunt you out in the open under the blazing sun. I apologize for the weakness and discomfort it will cause. But there are many of us. We will all be by your side, keeping you and that scroll safe. It's far too important. Very well. Let us join the others. We don't want Isran becoming suspicious. I have his trust yet, although maybe faltering. Nevertheless, I am grateful for all you have done, and I will do all I can to show you that. The cool air. More refreshing, is it not? Yes. I apologize, the clouds seem to be parting. We will have much of the light on our ride today. Good. I take it they treated you well, mead and all. Very well.
Empire, rebellion, doesn't matter. I fight for the side that's paying.
Yes. And we are still paying you, Hoff. Do not forget that. We have a long ride ahead of us today. Far to the north. Before we leave, we should make sure we are provisioned properly. I would like to see Serene and Gunmar. Good to know that they're doing well here. But will not linger for long. 'Tis never wise. I see. Not a bad sleep then. Roaring fire and all. The hammer. Good morn, brothers. See, the ale is treating you well. That sound. A moment. Gunmar, to see you doing well.
If you're putting yourself in harm's way, you'd best be prepared. Take these.
My thanks. I would appreciate some for my companions. Be sure to get them fitted. They will need it. I hope you're doing well. We're leaving shortly. Is there anything I can do to assist you?
I've learned of a possible monster. And while I do not know its exact whereabouts, I do have information suggesting someone who does. Pay a visit to the beast's last known contact. Do what you must to find where it's hiding now. Then root out the monster and destroy it.
The monster. Very well. We'll do what we can, Gunmar. Stay strong.
Fight bravely, friend.
Aye.
Good luck.
And to you. I barely recognized you there. Good, new armor. How'd you fare, Serene?
Well, this isn't exactly a palace, is it? Still, it's sturdy, secure, and seems defensible.
For now.
I suppose I'd rather be here than most other places in Skyrim. This
Aye.
one needs me. It must be pretty bad.
It is.
I wonder what we're up against here.
Serene, you have a history with Isran. Do you know anything of the old Dawn Guard that once existed here?
I've only heard stories. Not sure if any of them are true. Like that they were supposed to guard some vampire here, but wound up all becoming vampires themselves when they saw how powerful he was. And then preyed on the rift until finally someone put them down.
Someone.
I guess it doesn't matter now. At least Isran is trying to do something noble with the name.
Perhaps. But if they turned... Troubling. Very well. We are to be leaving today. Is there anything I can do to assist you in our travels?
I want to add some punch to our crossbow capabilities. I've done all I can on my own. I need a little inspiration. I've always been fascinated with Dwemer artifacts. I take them apart, poke around in their guts, and try to figure things out, with mixed results. But as luck would have it, I've tracked down the location of some actual Dwemer diagram drawings.
I see.
So, if you'd be a dear and collect those plans for me?
I will attempt it. I cannot promise you anything, Serene, but I will do what I can. Stay safe.
Farewell.
Yes. Could it be? He actually did it. Trolls, clad in armor. I never thought I'd see a sight such as this. But if he's convinced it'll work, we could use their help. Keep them fed. Keeps them loyal. All right. I believe Gunmar will have some armor set aside for you all. I suggest you have a look and take what you can. Perhaps something more defensible. I apologize. We'll be on our way shortly. Stay well, Gunmar. Find privacy where you might. I'll have a moment. Plotting our course. All of you, get ready. Limber up like Hoff if you must. Let's see. Alright. I believe I have a path that will work. Rissa. Good. Gunmar's done a fine job. However, half you do not seem so keen on the idea. Very well. What is so special about this armor of yours?
My armor, huh? Alright, what do you want to know?
Well, for one, the ribcage.
This?
I knew it would come to this one day. I knew. And no one believed.
I know. Continue on, Hoth.
This was crafted from the ribcage of this really terrible giant. He had this big plan to unite a bunch of giants in some kind of rebellion. Didn't work out so well for him once the town hired me. I fought that son of a bitch for days. We went back and forth. He just wouldn't give up. You ever fight something so determined to win? I finally got the best of him. I made sure he had an honorable death. Now I wear this as, well, let's just say it's out of respect.
I see. Very well. What of your mask? In all our travels so far, I've never seen your face.
The mask doesn't come off. Not for you, not for anyone. Not when I eat, not when I sleep, and definitely not in the bedroom.
Fair enough, I don't need to know anything more than that. My thanks.
Alright.
Hold yourselves. Be ready. You there. Animal or enemy? Practice. I can't help but be alarmed. Accept my apologies. Alright. Let's move through. A good fit for you as well, Nico. Very good. A man who hides his face is a hard man to trust. Especially one that is here only for gold and nothing more. Off this rate me. Can only hope his will for a challenge will be enough to stop any thoughts of betrayal. Harkin will provide more than enough fight. Be ready, friend. Someone in the grass. You don't know yet how many are out there. Be ready with me. You there? Strike it down. Where are your friends? Hunt them down.
First, throw down!
Search for others. Finish this one off.
You think you stand
We stand more than a chance than you.
It's so bright out here. I don't know how you stand it.
I don't know how they stand it either. Those who vampire. I could smell them. They're after you, Serana. And in turn, they will also be after us. We must be cautious on our ride. Not trust any passers-by. They will disguise themselves, try to hide from us. We will not allow them to fool us. Collect what you will from the corpses. We must continue. Remain cautious. There could be more among the trees. Or in the waters. I have heard tale of a clan who lives beneath the ice, pulling victims down beneath. Could be mere legend. What I've come to learn in my time in this land is that this is a place of legends come to life. To the horses, and then on our way. And so we rode to the north. We rode to Winterhold. Across the rift, we did not remain unmolested for long. Vampires again tried their hand, and failed. We rode into Eastmarch and Kynes Grove, where many moons ago, I and my lost companions fell a dragon. Perhaps it was the memories, but I could hear a familiar screech in the air. That sound couldn't be. We slew the creature. Everyone, prepare yourselves. We may be dealing with a dragon. You there! Is there any other villagers inside? There is a dragon in the skies. Prepare yourself. I can hear it. Feel it.
Mr. Dragonfly, try to keep quiet. You are distracting my steed.
I think your dragonfly might be aware of its namesake. Keep your eyes to the sky. Stay close. We are not far. I could hear its cries. It is amongst the mountains, amongst the fog. It is hunting. I can sense its mind. Off the horses. Be ready.
I wonder what new excitements the rest of the day has planned for us.
I believe this will become quite exciting very fast. There! Bows at the ready! It's not coming back round. Good. We'll need it. Ready? If there be, your fight is with me.
Is that all you've got?
Drat. Don't let up. It's injured. It knows its death is coming. My soul calls to you, creature. Let us speak. Focus. Strike it from the sides! It still runs. Wait for it. Now!
Better run while you can.
The beast is dead. Well done, all of you. Drink what potions you need to. The creature's dead. We did that together. Well done. Good placement of your arrows. Brung the beast down. Without you to fling them his way, I'd be clutching at straws. You'll know, archery isn't my best. Return to the town. Let them know it's safe. This one will not be troubling them anymore. Check its insides. See if there's anything of value left. No doubt just gold. Still, that can be your share. At least the horses were not spooked far. We're off this open plain. All right, you. Still with the flaming horse. As always.
Faithful steed wants to go where I want to go.
I hope so too. Giants, pay them no mind. That goes for you, Hoth. Windhelm, the seat of the Stormcloaks. We'll avoid the city if we can. I have no wish to meet this Ulfric. And ride past this one. We have no need to fight. It's not endangering this town. Easy, Banner. poses no threat to you. Not with me here. Malachite? I've not used the metal much myself. The march is safe. The dragon is dead. The others are safe to roam. No need to thank us. We're just another band of mercenaries to them. Not much more than that. We'll need to ride close to the city. Follow the path. I can only hope the vampires have not yet guessed our destination. We ride to the east. We should be able to find passage. It does not look promising. The ice is not so thick. We may not be able to pass so easily. We may have no choice. We do not need to make the decision yet. So we'll ride on. Hope to find passage elsewhere. Surely this will not be our only option. The ice is thin. Thinner than I had hoped. This could be a problem.
There's some old forts around here if you're into antiques. Besides those in the hot springs, I don't know what else to tell you.
Well, unfortunately we have no time for the hot springs. We must stay our course. It appears the vampires have lost our scent. We'll make use of that while we can. Village out here. Looks abandoned. Some time ago. Might be the best chance for us. There are hunters and trolls ahead. Watch yourselves. We have no option but to face the creature. Aggressive things. Sure Gunmar would like it for his collection. We cannot afford to tame such a thing. Soldiers across the way. Something like it. An elemental. One arisen from fire. No. Or nature. There's nothing we can do to assist them now. We must ride on. More than likely bandits this far out. An old burial site, perhaps. Not what we seek. This may be one of our best chances to cross. The ice is thin, however. Must be mindful. Ship buried in the ice long ago. And more bandits, hunters, something of the like. The bears roam this land. They own it. Pay them heed. Watch for them. This is their hunting ground. It's not an easy pass. We can make it together. And I know your mount does not agree with these icy waters. But it is safer in the city. They will be seeking you there. We must lose them. Lose their trail. We do that here. Alright. It'll be okay. If they are bandits on the other side, we must be prepared to face them. Alright. With me. Nice and easy. There we go. It's not so deep. Can pass with relative ease. They are hunters of a kind. Poachers, perhaps. And now a wisp troubles them. We'll lead them if we can. Come where the water is shallow. Well done. Fools! Quickly! I have more. By the 9. We're all accounted for. The others remain. Thank you for following, you two. And that flame came forth from Dawnbreaker. They had foulness in their hearts. And this flame cleansed them of it. A moment. No fangs. They aren't vampires. Not even thralls. They're bandits. Nothing more. We're safe. Good of you to join us. Corsi remains. I want you all to keep an eye on him. I don't trust him. Not yet. He has proven to be a valuable ally. I'll admit that much. But his allegiance is to gold, not to us. You must remember that. All right. We'll need to claim the horses. Bring them across gently. I'll see us away through the ice. All right. Easy now. Up into the hills. I see no camp of theirs. I know not from where they roam. The wind. Quickly, with me. Leave them be. Let them face each other. Asura. A mighty sight indeed. Towering above the mountains. Silhouette. Someone moves among the trees. Stormcloaks. Patrol. That must be it. If the map is right, that's our college. That is what we seek. Stay with me. Away from the burial sites. We no need to face Droga today. Or wisps. Easy now. Let's not be slipping down. The conditions are hard enough as they are. We don't want to be getting wet again. Not far, Banner. We've been felling trees, killing creatures. Camp. There could be survivors. They seem to be snowed in. Either the weather or the wolves got them. Magnificent structure. Only ever seen it from far. Never this close. The wolves. Quickly.
You messed with your own Steve.
To some powerful magic you wield. Be careful not to scorch us now. Hold the horses. Alright, we continue. Be mindful of the bears. What structure? Familiar. Must lead to the shrine. Or another like it. Quickly now. Leave it be. Stay the path.
Scholars from all over Tamriel come to the Mages College to study. If you're accepted as a student, we'll even give you a place to stay.
How kind of them. More dead. I take it you're going to see to all these bodies. Not just your own. There isn't any part of Skyrim that's not touched by this war. No stables. The trees will provide relief from the wind. You watch out for the others now, Banner. And keep them safe. Keep your wits about you. There may be watchers in this town also. The Jarl's Hall. The Dawadi is dressed. Perhaps it would be better to avoid the Jarls. My face is becoming more known. And if it's not Bulgrath and Whiterun after me, it'll be the Falmor. Revenge for their embassy.
You think that would solve all of your problems?
Probably not, but it's worth a try.
Excuse me. Domestic troubles, it would seem. That is the place we seek. Yet one waits. We'll keep them waiting for longer. To the tavern. Just to see if they remain by sundown. Then we will know if we are being watched.
Let me guess. Someone stole your sweet roll?
I could definitely go for a drink.
Good. You will deserve one.
Just say the word if you need a drink or something to eat.
Aye. Drinks full of them. Experiments.
This is why people have a problem with your college, Nelagar.
Ah. This one is from the college.
Dragonborn, huh? The part where I make a joke about your mom?
Find somewhere comfortable. Pardon. Couldn't help but overhear. You're from the college. Is that correct?
I don't deal with any college applicants these days, so don't bother asking.
I'm not looking to apply, but I have questions all the same. You are with the college, are you not?
No. Gods no, not for years. I left Winterhold for some time, and returned to stay here at the inn.
And why would you live here at the inn? The college is just there. They give you room, board, food, do they not?
I still have research that keeps me busy, and being here in Winterhold ensures I have access to former colleagues.
I see. Convenient. Very well. I wish you all the best.
All right then.
No help from this one here. We'll spend our time here. We've earned it. Warm yourselves by the fire. Let us have a hearty meal.